a job. I had a good job, you know, a decent paying job, but it was sucking the life out of me, and I just felt so creatively suppressed. Like, it was like, don't do this, don't create that, you have to create this way. Oh, you have to submit this in this time and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh man, I'm going to list, I hope I can list underneath in the description. There was a good article that talked about how imagination gets stifled, and as we get older, we lose it because a lot of people try to tell us what to do all the time, put us in this box, and then we're just bumping into corners, into walls, and not being open to understanding the nature behind art and creating and how it comes from within and from above. You get these messages, you get these ideas, not just only with yourself, but from you, your own spirit, you know, your soul. So, and it's funny how I was so much into sneaker stuff, talking about soul, purpose, and talking about like naming all these things about your soul and all this stuff. And it's so funny how my walk of life turned into something a little bit different, other than just sneakers, you know. And I got tired of, for a couple of years, a lot of people just were, oh, this is great, or oh, maybe we need to do this. And I was just like, it was like a whirlwind of so many people's opinions. I really got lost in, what do I really want to do? You know, how do I just create? So I had these cards that I remember. This is one of my first cards that I did that I thought of. I'm like, I want to do some cards with like sneakers, right? And just talking about like getting people aware of what's going on and how people buy sneakers and just fiend out and love certain types of sneakers, right? So I'm thinking about playing cards, you know, and I wanted to interview other women that really liked sneakers. I was doing a lot of stuff and have hardly a bit of money to do it, and I didn't have any other people that could help me do this. So I pretty much burnt myself out. But needless to say, I created these cards, right? And on the back of them, it was like a card game, you know. You pick it up and you'd be all like, you know, giggles, laughing, and talk about something. Like, for instance, today's the day your favorite sneaker releases. You open the door, get ready to go outside, but it's freezing out. The highest point of the day reads 14 freaking degrees. Do you still go and wait for your sneakers, or what? Now, a true sneaker head or a true sneaker fiend, heck yeah, I'm going. I want my sneakers, right? And some of you guys are like, I don't do none of that. I like sneakers, but not like that, right? And actually, nowadays, you don't have to really stand too much outside for them, because we have all these bots, and you can just click and wait in line, virtual line, in a virtual store to see if you get picked to buy a sneaker now. And that's how crazy it is. Kind of strayed away from it a little bit because I kind of felt like I had to be a professional in my line of work, and I couldn't really rock sneakers, but I was happy that I could kind of rock certain types. You know, there's casual sneakers. I couldn't rock my Jordans, you know. I couldn't go up in there with athletic sneakers, but I could rock like casual sneakers, and now what they're called lifestyle sneakers.